on Donald Trump to see who will be appointed the next ambassador to Kenya. Daniel Kariuki, KTN News.
Now, Meg Whitman is among the ambassadors who've served the country since the year 2003. I want to show you just a few of them because there have been quite a number under different presidents. And at some point, they were even serving under two presidents, both Republicans and the Democrats. So let's begin with the year 2003 to 2006, just 3 years. And this was the time William M. Bellamy served as the ambassador from Washington to Kenya. He served under President George W. Bush, who was a Republican until the year 2006. Remember, George Bush transitioned to Barack Obama's administration, and this was Michael Edward Ranneberger. You remember the one vomiting on Kenyan shoes? That is one of the most remarkable statements he made at that time, accusing the government. And there was a lot of also corruption, and he spoke about a lot of corruption issues in the country. And he was one of the favorites of Kenyans because he seemed to be leaning towards where the people were. So Ranneberger served between August 2023, 2006 and May 2011. Now, this shows that he served under George W. Bush, was a Republican, and Barack Obama. So it's not impossible for an ambassador to serve under two administrations, especially Republicans and Democrats, if it happens, because Ranneberger was the first in that period. We're just taking 2003 and 2024, just about 21 years. So he served under the two, Barack Obama and, of course, George W. Bush. And after him, Jonathan Scott Gresham came to Kenya. This was a period, May 2011 and, of course, July 2012. Just 1 year under President Barack Obama. This was a Democrat president. And after him was Robert Frank Godek. A lot of things remembered about Godek. The period was Feb 2013 to February 2019. Now, what you also realize, this was about 6 years that he served. What you realize that he got in under Obama and he left under Donald Trump in 2019. So he served under two presidents, both Democrats and Republicans. And after that, we had Kyle McCarter, one of my favorites. And I just like to say that apart from all of them, apart from Meg Whitman, I got to meet all of them. I only never got to meet Meg Whitman, who's been here for 2 years. So the period served was March 2019 to 2021. If you realize again, Kyle McCarter also served under two administrations, that of Donald Trump, who got into power in 2020, and Joe Biden, who's a Democrat, who got in 2020. I mean, Trump left in 2020, while Biden got in 2020. Meg Whitman is the one on the headlines today, and she served between 2022 to November 13th today, when she tendered her resignations to the outgoing president, Democrat again, Joe Biden. So this is a total outlook of the ambassador in the last 21 years who have served the country. And talking about that, let's take a look at the Bold newspaper, because I bet it's all about Meg Whitman. And this is what you are waking